This is Sarvinas with your B2B Cambodia Market update for June 16, 2025. The Cambodia Securities Exchange Index was down by 0.34 points or 0.08%, closing at 409.09. Total trade volume was lower compared to Friday, with 149,159 shares changing hands at a total value of 832.7 million real, or over $208,000. On the main board, 3 stocks were up. Leading the market today was Grand Twins International, up 4.82% or 400 reals to 8,700 reals per share, followed by Sakhanakul Autonomous Port, up 0.33% or 40 reals to 12,220 reals per share. Phnom Penh Water Supply Authority was also up 20 reals to 6,440 reals per share. On the downside, 4 stocks declined. The biggest loser of the day was Pastec Cambodia, dropping 0.74% or 20 reals to 2,690 reals per share, followed by Royal Group Phnom Penh SCZ, dropping 0.47% or 10 reals to 2,120 reals per share. Akleda Bank and ChemGSM were also down. Meanwhile, the remaining 2 stocks stayed flat. Over on the growth board, DBD Engineering was down 0.49% or 10 reals to 2,040 reals per share, while JS Land stayed flat at 2,800 reals per share. Grand Twins International recorded the highest trade volume of the day, with 44,157 shares changing hands at a total value of 374 million real, or over $93,000, approximately 29.6% of Monday's trade volume. Akleda Bank recorded the second highest trade volume of the day, with 33,598 shares changing hands at a total value of 231 million real, or over $58,000, or about 22.5% of June 16th trade volume. Moving on to the exchange rate, the Khmer Real strengthened to 4,008 reals per US dollar, while the US dollar index was down to 97.99. Looking at global commodities, oil prices were volatile on Monday after surging 7% on Friday as renewed military strikes by Israel and Iran over the weekends increased concerns that the conflicts could widen and significantly disrupt oil exports from the Middle East. Brent crude and West Texas Intermediate crude futures both surged by more than $4 a barrel before giving back gains. Brent crude futures were down 30 cents or 0.4% to $73.93 US a barrel, while US West Texas Intermediate crude futures were off 18 cents or 0.3% to $72.80 US. Gold prices dropped on Monday as traders locked in profits following a rally of near 2-month peak, sparked by intensified clashes between Israel and Iran over the weekend that heightened fears of a broader regional conflict. Spot gold was down 0.5% at $3,414.32 US an ounce, after hitting its highest level since April 12th earlier in the session. US gold futures were also down 0.5% at $3,432.8 US. US stock futures rose early Monday as the escalating conflict between Israel and Iran spiked oil prices and raised investors' concern about the global economy. At the time of Cambodia's closing, Dow Jones Industrial Average moved out 63 points, or 0.15%. S&P 500 futures added 0.24%, while Nasdaq 100 futures rose 0.36%. This was Sarvinas with your B2B Cambodia Market update for June 16, 2025.